once contested from 3 constituencies, and that Narendra Modi was not accused of running away from Gujarat when he contested in Varanasi. I think this charge is ridiculous. You can't have two stands. Either you don't allow this to happen at all anywhere in the country, or if you do, then you let candidates send their own message by doing this. We didn't object to Mr. Modi doing it. And they should not object to Rahul Gandhi doing it. Same story.
Since we were talking about the Mahagathbandhan, Shashi Tharoor, I must ask you, the BJP says that the Mahagathbandhan is non-existent. If at all we see a hung parliament with the Congress party getting a certain number of seats, will the Congress be open to the idea of giving up the prime ministerial post?
Look, it's not for me to say because I'm not part of the leadership that makes these decisions. But my guess is, of course, we would be open and everything will depend on the final numbers. We've seen in 2004, when we had 146 seats, the other UPA constituents invited Sonia Ji to be the leader. In 2009, we had 206 immediately after the election, so there was no discussion. It was straightforward. But anything between those numbers, the precedents are clearly in favor of a Congress Prime Minister. If the Congress's numbers are lower, but other parties join us and we get a majority, then certainly there is a possibility that negotiations about the leadership will emerge from a consensus amongst all the Gathbandhan parties. But it's too early to say because ultimately, right now we are contesting as the Congress with just a handful of pre-poll allies like Sharad Yadav in Maharashtra, Lalu Prasad Yadav in Bihar and so on. Upendra Kushwaha. There are identified allies, but otherwise it's essentially us, even though we know we are opposing and contesting against certain like-minded parties who, after the elections, would not be averse to joining us.